Question number 76, convert active to passive voice. If a sentence is starting with a verb, they are nothing. Those sentences are called direct commands or imperative sentences. If a sentence is directly starting with a verb, that too V1, like clean the floor, open the door, close the windows, these are direct commands. For this, you can take let, or you can also take you are ordered to. You are ordered to close the door. You are requested to close the door. Like that, it will be used. But most of the times, let. May I switch off the television? Wrong. Can you switch off? No. Let the television be switched off? Yes. After let, we do not take being, we take be, because after let, V1 is needed, not V1 ing. Let the television be watched. Imperative sentences are nothing but sentences which are starting with verb. Verb తో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేదాన్ని ఇంపరేటివ్ సెంటెన్స్ అంటాము. మన రెగ్యులర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ కమాండ్స్, డైరెక్ట్ సెంటెన్సెస్ ఆర్ కమాండ్స్ అంటాం. Strict laws can prevent people from harassing women. If there are strict laws, they will what they do? They will stop people from harassing women. Deter means discourage. The laws will discourage people from harassing. Stop people from harassing. Hinder, stop. Halt, stop, prevent. Answer 1, 2, 3, 4. Because second, third almost similar. If you can take second, you can take third also. First option is the right answer. Deter people. If you look at starting, there is no hint. But if you look at ending of the sentences, B is ending with and. That cannot be the last statement. C is ending with the, that cannot be last statement, because after the noun is needed. With a noun, a sentence can end, but with a definite article, it cannot end. Similarly, with and, sentence cannot end. Continuation is needed. So C and D cannot be the last sentence. Sorry, B and C cannot be the last. Okay, answer is 2, 3, 4. Let me check others. Encouraged the development of greatly varied. Who encouraged the development? We don't know. And if you observe B or C, I'm reading B. The immense tract of land with its highly varied topography. Topography is nothing but area, climatic conditions. So with its highly varied topography and artistic styles and traditions, no. Area does not have artistic styles, area does not have traditions. People have traditions, area does not have traditions. Area traditions undu. Topography and climate, okay. Topography and inhabitants. Inhabitants are nothing but residents. People who are living there are called inhabitants. So B, C aithe kaadu, B, D or B, E. B, C not possible. B, D or C, D. B, D or C, D. I'm reading C, D. Artistic styles and traditions among the climate, and traditions won't be there in the climate. Traditions, now look at this, you can take this as a hint. After the I require what? Noun, or you can take adjective noun. The encouraged, wrong. The not possible. The and the not possible. The climate, okay. The inhabitants, okay. Traditions among climate, wrong. Traditions among inhabitants, correct. C, wherever C is there, that can be the answer. Answer third option, B, D, A, C. The judge said to Reena, stand in the witness box. The judge told Reena, you are standing. Why ing will come? Ing won't come. It is a direct command. The judge told Reena to stand in the witness box. Okay. Told to will never come. Remember, told tarvata do not keep to. If you want, told somebody to vastundi. I told her to wait. I told him to come. You can use in this way. But immediately after told, 2 తీసుకోవద్దు. Told కానీ tell కానీ 2 తీసుకోవద్దు. Wrong grammatically. Saidకి తీసుకోవచ్చు. The judge told, already told past, will not come. Will రాకూడదు. Answer second option. The channel enables you to travel on a train from Paris to London in about 3 hours. Actually, it is a tunnel train anamata. It's a train. It goes from Paris to London very fast, like a bullet train. The name of the train is Euro train. Dani channel andam. It enables you to travel by train. How are you going? I am going by train. Suppose you are in the train. If I ask you, where are you? I am on the train, Anali. I am on the train. Not in the train. We Indians say in the train, in the bus. Actually, it is not correct. On the train, on the bus, Anali. In the train. Ela eltunnaru ante I am going by bus. I am going by train, you can say. But you are in the train now. Where I called you, where are you means I am in the train. No, I am on the train. I am on the bus. So, travel by train. Error is in that second part. She dash finishing her homework for 50 minutes. A time indicator hint. Ila time indicator vachinappudu have been, has been, had been తీసుకోవచ్చు. Is finishing, wrong. Is finishing means now. And he has mentioned 50 minutes. She have grammatically wrong. She has వస్తుంది, have రాదు. She had been okay. After had ing is possible? No. Answer 1 or 3 grammatically. Third option. One who helps the needy and helpless persons is called sadista. Samaritan, good Samaritan antamu, leda philanthropist antamu. One who helps the needy or helpless persons. Stoic, one who is indifferent to pain or pleasure. In Res Gurum Srutyasan is stoic. Somniloquist. Somn means sleep. Loquist is nothing but talker. Nidralo maatlade sleep talker ni somniloquist, somniloquent antam. Sadist is a person who enjoys by looking at the pain in other persons. All the tea in China. Will you give me your phone? I'll give you this much money. No. Even if you give all tea in China, I'll not give. Will you give me your necklace? I'll pay that money. No. Even if you give all tea in the China, I'll not give the necklace. Great wealth, large payment, okay. Have satisfactory relationship, no. Become angry, upset, no. Become overly enthusiastic, no. Answer is 1. Again rearrangement. India had not been independent for even 6 months. Was toni end kaadu. It cannot be the last statement. Again Q also is ending with was. That those two cannot be the last statements. P Q kaadu. Q eliminating. P also eliminating. Answer 2 or 3. So is it yes or P? I am reading yes first. Still in the midst of vicious communal violence following, may not be. P. India had not been independent for even 6 months. Ante independence వచ్చి ఇంకా 6 months కూడా కాలేదు. Independence ఆకే 6 months भी नहीं हुआ, and was partition and was assassinated and was still in the midst of violence. Assassinated generally political killing ne assassinated అంటాం, political figures ని చంపేస్తే. So here no person is mentioned. P తర్వాత R రాదు. P S. So India had not been independent for even 6 months and was still in the midst of violent, vicious communal violence following partition when Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by Nathuram Godse. Third option. ఇంకా 6 months కూడా అవ్వలేదు ఇండిపెండెన్స్ వచ్చి, అప్పుడే గొడవలు జరుగుతున్నాయి, అండ్ అదే టైంలో మహాత్మా గాంధీ చనిపోవడం జరిగింది నాథురామ్ గాడ్సే ద్వారా. షీ ఈజ్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ అవుట్ యాజ్ షీ ఈజ్ డాష్ ద ఫ్లూ. Lay down is nothing but keep something down. Why don't you, no, it is not laid down means it is not kept down. laid up with, laid up with, forcefully, forced to stay in bed, బలవంతంగా బెడ్ మీద ఉండడం, forced to stay in bed. And layoff, layoff is a terminate. If you are working in a company, especially software company, during the recession, the company will lay off the employees. 30,000 employees were laid off. We are not talking about employees. Answer 1 or 2. Second option. Correctly spelled compensation, reinforcement, abatement, furtherance. Actually incorrectly spelled రావాలి, ఎందుకంటే ఇది కరెక్టే, ఇది కరెక్టే, ఇది కరెక్టే. ఆన్సర్ is abatement. ABATE. ఇది wrongly spelled. This is the incorrectly spelled. Rest of the spellings are correct only. Abatement means reducing, subside. We told their uncle that they had to work devotedly to become successful. Add to ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటాం డైరెక్ట్ ఇండైరెక్ట్ లో? See, can becomes could, will becomes, may becomes, shall becomes, had to will be converted when, have to, has to, or must, or ought to also. Whenever these words appear, convert it into had to in direct indirect speech. I must teach, I must explain the question paper, sir said. అన్నప్పుడు అది ఇండైరెక్ట్ చేయాలంటే ఏంటి? సార్ సెడ్ దట్ హీ హ్యాడ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దట్ పేపర్. హ్యాడ్ టు ఉన్నప్పుడు హ్యావ్ టు, హ్యాస్ టు, మస్ట్ కావాలి. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, యాడ్ టు, దే వర్క్ గ్రామటికలీ రాంగ్, దే మస్ట్ ఎస్, దే మస్ట్ ఎస్. ఆన్సర్ 1, 3, 4లో కావాలి. వి టోల్డ్ టు దేర్ అంకుల్, గ్రామటికలీ రాంగ్, టోల్డ్ దేర్ అంకుల్. Just now I have told you. Told tarthi immediately 2 is not possible. Told to wrong, said to is the right answer. Fourth option. Said ki 2 pettukochu but not told. We said to their uncle they must work devotedly to become successful. Can't write the synonym. Regret, remorse, guilty. Can you tell me the answer? These are the synonyms. Answer is repentant. Paschatapaddam, feeling guilty, feeling regret, feeling remorse. Mean is nothing but selfish, hurtful, you know. Indifferent means no emotion. Not showing any emotion is called indifferent. Answer is 1. How could he just sit there in that silence? Was the hardest thing I have ever tried to figure out. Answer. I don't know whether you remember this or not. I remember teaching this point in SSC only. If it is a question, you need to keep like this. What are you doing? Helping verb is immediate. Question అనుకోండి, helping verb should be kept immediately after WH word. What are you doing? Where are you from? When are you eating? Why are you coming? After WH word, immediately helping verb is there. If it is a question, you need to keep like that. If it is a sentence, I don't understand. Now sentence, I don't understand what you are doing is correct. This is a sentence. I don't understand what you are doing. I don't understand why you are coming here, sitting here. Sentence అయితే ఇలా ఉండాలి. Subject తర్వాత verb రావాలి. Question అయితే WH. After WH the verb should come if it is a question. Now what is given there? Is it a question? Is the sentence ending with a full stop or question mark? Question mark తో end అయిందా? No question mark, full stop means sentence. Sentence అంటే ఇలా ఉండాలి. WH తర్వాత సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉండాలి, వర్బ్ కాదు. ఇది ఉండకూడదు. ఓకే, హౌ we could, సెంటెన్సే కదా. So this is correct. How we could just sit there in that silence was the hardest thing I have ever tried to figure. Correct only. Do we have any no error part? And what will you take the answer? How could he sit there in that silence was the hardest thing I have ever tried to figure out. Any other error? Why first error? It's not a question. How could he just sit there in that silence was the hardest thing. No, not correct. Maybe this should be there, this should be here. Then it will become correct. Clemency. बर्दाश्त करने का एबिलिटी को क्लेमेंसी अंटाम forgiving. Tolerance, endurance, same meaning, but what do we require in the question? Antonym. So grace is also kind of blessing, positive word. Opposite is cruelty. Clemency, cruelty. Clemency ante forgiveness, క్షమించగలగడం, భరించగలగడం. A digital banking unit is a specialized dash point business unit. Digital banking గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. ఎటువంటి పాయింట్ అది? స్పెషలైజ్డ్ located point, fixed point, solid point? No. Unsecured, negative, no. Answer 1, 2. Second option. It is a fixed point. A digital banking unit akkadne untundi, does not move. A digital banking unit is a specialized fixed point business unit or hub set up by scheduled commercial banks, housing certain minimum digital infrastructure for delivering digital banking products and services, as well as servicing existing financial products and services digitally in self-service mode at any time, like cash deposit machine or this passbook printing machine. The DBUs are being set up with the objective to dash the benefits of digital banking. 2 అన్నాడు, 2 తర్వాత V1 కానీ నౌన్ కానీ తీసుకోవాలి. ఆల్రెడీ నౌన్ ఉంది, ద బెనిఫిట్స్, సో ఐ రిక్వైర్ ఓన్లీ V1 టు డాష్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్. టు ఎన్ష్యూర్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్, ఓకే. ఎఫెక్ట్ ఈజ్ నౌన్, AFFECT ఈజ్ వర్బ్. కామన్లీ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ వర్డ్స్లో తెలుస్తుంది మనకి. నౌన్ ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి రాదు, ఒకవేళ ఇది ఇస్తే వచ్చేది. గార్డ్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్. గార్డ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ప్రొటెక్ట్, సేవ్. గార్డ్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్, అరేంజ్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్. కెన్ యూ అరేంజ్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్? Answer is ensure. Ensure means making sure. సో అందరికి బెనిఫిట్స్ రావాలి అని చెప్పి అది సెటప్ చేయడం జరిగింది విత్ ద అబ్జెక్టివ్ టు ఎన్ష్యూర్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్ ఆఫ్ డిజిటల్ బ్యాంకింగ్ రీచ్ ఎవ్రీ నుక్ అండ్ డాష్ ఆఫ్ ద కంట్రీ. ఇది ఈడియం. నుక్ అండ్ కార్నర్, ఇట్ ఈస్ అన్ ఈడియం. యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనిట్ టు యూస్ అంటే ఎవ్రీ కార్నర్, ఎవ్రీ ప్లేస్ అని అర్థం, ఎవ్రీవేర్. And will cover all the states and union territories. The DBUs will enable those who do not have dash and communications technology. ఇక్కడ బ్రాకెట్స్లో ఇచ్చిందే ఆన్సర్, ICT. అంటే T అంటే టెక్నాలజీ, C అంటే కమ్యూనికేషన్స్, I అంటే if you look at the options, WIOC, answer is second on information and communications technology. Infrastructure to access banking services digitally. They will also dash those who are not tech savvy to adopt digital technology. ఈ సర్వీసెస్ ఏం చేస్తాయి అంటే ఎవరికైతే those who do not have technical knowledge how to operate computer, for them also what they will do, they will assist. After will V1 is needed. Relief అనేది noun, relieve is verb. Service noun, no. Comfort V1 or noun. Answer 1 or 4. Assist, not comfort. They'll also assist and help those who are not tech savvy to adopt digital banking. Immigrant. Second option or fourth option? Immigrant ante going. Immigrant, IMM ante coming. So immigrant, a person, especially an Indian goes to foreign country, that is called immigrant. Answer, one who leaves one's place of residence to residence or country to live elsewhere. Fourth option. Don't let what you can do dash with what you can do. Don't let what you cannot do. Interfere, trammel and restrict. Restrict obtrude, obtrude also same, suspend. Answer. Did you understand the meaning? What I cannot do? I cannot learn, I cannot focus, I cannot score more marks, I cannot get a job. For example, these are my doubts. Example. Now, positive, what I can do? I can improve my knowledge. I can learn. I can sit and focus. I can try to get a job. So this should not come and disturb this. Do not let what you cannot do dash with what you can do. Negative should not come and disturb the positive. Interfere, trammel, restrict, no. Obtrude, suspend, no. Answer 1 or 3. Answer 1. Don't let what you cannot interfere, what you cannot do, interfere with what you can do. Gild the lily. Gild the lily means make something more beautiful. Make somebody or something more beautiful. Icing on the cake ani kuda anavachu. Should I add a scarf to this jacket, or would it be gilding the lily to decorate something that is already perfect and spoil it? Okay. Here news of something secret, to rudely reply, take over control. Answer first option. Gilding the lily. Decorate, make it beautiful, and sometimes spoil it. Imagine a person is wearing nice suit, nice shoes, nice shoes, and what has happened? He is wearing odd color tie. Now this odd color tie is gilding the lily. The girl slipped and fell on the ground. Fell into the ground. Into means going inside. Fell to the ground. Fell at the ground. Fell on the ground. Answer. The correct phrase ila undali. Fell onto the ground. This is correct phrase actually. Onto the ground. Not into. Inside annappudu into vastundi. So answer 2, 3, 4. Fell to the ground. Okay. Fell at the ground also. Okay. Fell on the ground. Not sure. 2, 3. Both are okay. You can take third also. Take second one. Destiny immediately followed our command. Okay. Manaki correctly spelled kavali kada. Immediately double L kaadu, single L. I am eliminating first and second. Third one single L, okay. Third one single L. Followed our command, followed our CAMMA and wrong. So answer fourth option. Destiny immediately followed our command looking back at the skunk. Skunk is a kind of animal which appears like a squirrel.